If you have vowed to quit smoking in the new year and finding it really difficult, we may have a solution for you. You might want to try hypnosis. Christian Wasinger joining us this morning. How does this work? Hypnosis to quit smoking?
I know it sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, what hypnosis really is, it's a naturally occurring state that we enter into every single day. And hypnosis is defined by information or suggestion bypassing your critical analytical thinking, and it goes into your subconscious mind. And the interesting thing about the subconscious mind is it does not know the difference between truth and reality. That's why you cry when you watch a movie. So when we are in that hypnotic state, we accept new realities. Given that we want to quit smoking,
sure,
it can then be incredibly easy. So it's a state that we experience right before we fall asleep, for example, or right before we wake up.
So can you hypnotize people to do other things besides quit smoking, or is this really your specialty?
It is one of my specialties. I also work on helping people overcome fears, phobias, and anxieties, and I also train people how hypnosis is actually used in sales, because we are hypnotized by, by sales presentations all the time.
Okay, so how does it work? I know there are a lot of fears for people about being hypnotized. One of them being, I don't want someone else having control of my mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the first response that I usually have to that is, if I could control people, we would have world peace and no hunger at this point.
True.
So obviously, we have absolutely no control. People have to want to become a non-smoker, and that's the key word, because subconsciously we don't want to be quitters. The subconscious mind doesn't know negative. So if people have said in the past, I'm giving up smoking, I'm giving up cigarettes, the mind immediately goes to cigarettes and smoking. So
sure,
what you want to affirm to yourself is, I'm choosing to be a non-smoker. So we have no control, no powers over people, but if they do choose to become non-smokers, it can be incredibly easy.
How long does this take? How long does this process take? If someone's been a smoker for 20 years and they come and see you, what kind of results have you seen?
Well, I've worked with people who smoked up to 3 packs a day.
Wow.
That is a lot.
Right.
And this particular person was able to let go of the habit of smoking in about an hour and a half.
Wow.
And that's usually the amount of time I will spend with somebody.
That's amazing. So you say that even if you're not a smoker, you can help them with their fears or anxieties or any other thing?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
There is a lot of people that are afraid of driving across the Coronado Bridge, for example,
Wow,
because they have a fear of heights or a fear of bridges. And when we have those fears, you want to think it's in our neurology, it's in our nervous system, very much like when you hear a song and it brings back happy memories,
sure,
maybe a wedding song. So every time you hear that song, it brings back those memories, but also the feelings. Well, those people have feelings that are negative associated with the bridge. So every time they approach the bridge, those feelings start coming up, and they feel really, really real.
Okay. So we have a great Meals and Steals for you today. You can take advantage of this hypnosis offer. It's $49.99 on our Meals and Steals page, so SanDiego6.com, and click on Meals and Steals. But this is a $100 value, so you really are passionate about helping people.
Absolutely. And, this is about the time when a lot of people will have tried on their own to quit smoking with New Year's resolutions. And about this time of year, a lot of people call me and say, well, I couldn't do it by myself. So it's, you either can choose to do it at home. It's an audio and video package that you can download from the internet, or if you choose to have more of a personal feel to it, you can come and join us for a group session.
Where do we find the audio packet?
The best place to go is SanDiegoHypnosisExpert.com.
Okay, easy enough. So you can get hypnotized and you can get back to healthy living without smoking, and then if you have any other fears or anxieties, you can help that as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Very interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm going to have to think of an anxiety of mine and try it out. But thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me, Kristen.
Once again, to find this Meals and Steals, all you have to do is head to our website at SanDiego6.com and click on Meals and Steals, $49.99 to go see Christian, and you can get hypnotized. And by the way, this is a $100 value. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.